Republican senator from the fine state of Montana, Daines, on whether he agrees with that. Now, the 67 votes is what's crucial, Senator. Are you there?
I'm here. Yeah, good to see you, Neil.
I guess I'm more specifically talking whether you think those 67 no votes are there, enough to presumably override a presidential veto.
Yeah, well, every day that goes by, we're hearing news that would give members pause. Those who are still on the fence, I think, are starting to lean no on this deal. You know, on Saturday, the supreme leader of Iran, the Ayatollah Khomeini, is in the mosque saying they're going to defy U.S. policies to the chance of death to America and death to Israel. And yesterday, Secretary Kerry says these remarks are very disturbing. And I don't think the clock has even started ticking yet on the 60 days. As of last night, Senators Corker and Cardin, Republican and Democrat, wrote a letter to Kerry saying we don't yet have all the documents of what the deal even is. So I think as members look at the deal who are still on the fence, when they go back home in August and stand in front of the people that sent them back to Washington to defend this country, I do not think this deal is going to continue to increase momentum. If anything, I think there's going to be more momentum to kill this deal and to get the 67 votes.
But you
I can count probably
Senator,
on one hand.
Think about it. Political pragmatism rules. I think at the end of the day, it's the summer. People are concentrating on other developments. This falls lower and lower on their totem pole of concerns, possibly. And if you're the president, you're looking at making sure Republicans don't get more than the 60 no votes they're likely looking at now. And I'm including in there, sir, a few likely Democrat flips.
Yeah, well,
that's enough. That's enough. And what do you say to that? Because the president's also going to come back and say, you know, the UN has already voted, the Council unanimously, for this. So all those member countries, including the likes of France and Great Britain, what have you, are going to resume diplomatic relations and trade with Iran and lift tens of billions of dollars worth of sanctions, with or without it. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think that vote from the UN to bypass Congress helped the president. That had several members, particularly on the other side of the aisle, concerned how he bypassed Congress, goes to the UN Security Council first before coming to Congress.
But enough for them to vote no now, Senator. The reason why I belabor the point is that you got to get to that 67, and you're not near it.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, I think we can count probably on one hand right now the Democrats have publicly come out and said they support this deal.
True.
Remember back last spring when we signed the letter Senator Cotton sent to Iran?
Right.
There were 47 at that point. By the time that moved through Congress, the final vote on that was 98-1, saying that the Congress should weigh in on the deal. And if you remember last March and April,
you're right about that.
It was looking very, very concerning. It was 98-1 at the end. I think, again, time is on the side of those who believe that this is a bad deal for America, it's a bad deal for the world. I think the momentum actually is going the other way to kill this deal.
Do we know who the one person was who was okay?
You know, I think other than trying to get a legacy and a Nobel Prize right now, I think that is very, very concerning for us. This is about the security of the United States and the free world.
Senator, thank you very, very much. I'd forgotten that he's right. That was that 98-1 view of opinion in the Senate, overwhelmingly against any deal with Iran. That was then. This is now a whole different deal.